The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. happens every time I return to where I began.
Knowledge for knowledge.
The world will change.
You raised me to see the world differently. To challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question.
I'm here. Where are you?
Her voice. Hey, hey. Easy now. It's all right. I hear you. You're okay. Who? What? We set up camp. You're safe. I'm alive. The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here. And the others? Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing. They're still out there, amongst the Wraiths? Yes, and perhaps alive. Then we must go back out there. Look for them. Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp. I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much. Indeed. She taught us hope. What chance do you have of finding her? I have to try. Where is Morath? In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
More so when I overheard that it was on the Queen's orders. I would have warned them about this cursed territory, but the captain has his eye on me. I must be careful not to attract attention. If they knew I was not born and unnamed, my life would be in danger. And my mission to teach these unfortunate people hope would be over.
You'll find Captain Morath in the upper camp.
Herder, thank the sun.
Oh, you made it. I am thankful. Thankful indeed. This blasted route has caused nothing but calamity from the start. Why we changed course, I will never understand.
We changed course?
Yes, just before departure. Morath told us we were deviating from our old route. He never told us why. Rumors are that it came from the very top of the pile.
The Queen? Why would she? I must go, but be well, friend.
I will try.
Thelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened. In the middle of the day. Did Thelos do that?
Smith, you made it.
I did. No thanks to those bloody guards. Still, it's good to see you up and about.
What happened with the guards?
Cowards ran at the first shadow of a wraith. Used us unnamed as bait for those fiends. Hardly surprising, I suppose. Our lives mean nothing to them. But this... I never thought they'd just throw us to the raids.
Smith,
Aye, still. What happened with cowards ran at the fur, used us unnamed, hardly but this.
No one is allowed to leave the camp without Captain Morath's consent.
I can't believe they just left them behind. They only care about their own safety, not for any unnamed.
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind. He only follows Thelos. I mean, we all do, but he is devout.
Whatever I do, it will still taste like water. That's all just a pinch of salt. Ah, who am I kidding? We don't have any salt. Just a pinch of salt.
Hey, you two,
First
get
time
moving.
I see a
But
rave
we're
closer.
exhausted and haven't gotten anything to eat yet.
It was the end.
We're starving.
If you can still talk,
I
you
only
can
saw
still
their
work.
eyes through the storm. Then everything went to hell.
I don't agree with any of this, you know. But I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
What's this? I found him near the camp. He was trying to sneak in.
That's why
Please,
they hid the
we
sun.
need food.
Fair.
You're
I'm
letting
sure
us
the
down.
priests are behind
Shut
all
your
this.
mouth, or I will do it.
They don't have the power to knock the sun. Nick. He must have fallen from grace in the eyes of Thelos. That's why they hid the sun.
Keep walking, scum.
Don't you think it's done already? Just a little longer. That's what you keep saying.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst themselves. I must admit my own doubts over the Queen's orders. Why were we sent out here? Into the wilderness. My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. Doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. You dare speak to me, unnamed.
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there after such a Wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
Herder.
Oh, this bastard. Why we changed course?
We changed course?
Yes. You never told us. Rumors are.
The Queen. I must go.
I will
Goodbye, Thelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed.
I saw eyes in the sand. Nobody believes me.
Hey there, Fred.
You obtained permission? Yes. The captain expects me to die.
I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive.
If anyone can survive out there, it is she.
Such danger. I will come with you.
No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance.
You are rare among us, friend. Bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed.
Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
Join with me.
That voice. From my dream.
afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Niall. Niall is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here. Out here. Looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. Draws the sound. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful, though. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve. Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the Wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want him. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It calls to me.
You? Pathetic unnamed. Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind
tanned skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Morath knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
Prepare to die. You will not escape again. Look. There. Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed. Watch! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking.
was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape, quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastingar.
The Knights of Bastingar.
It's not them. They will know what I am. We must go to them.
There are knights elsewhere. Let us talk when we are safe.
There. Passage ahead.
It is a hole! Wait!
Trust me.
My legs. They're numb.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there.
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. Sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more... I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. A caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. Require its gifts.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen, too. The path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together, we need not be afraid. Especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastingar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gorn-le-Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
The Knights. Is there anything else you can recall?
I remember a kindred spirit amongst them. A friend. But this friend, she was unable to hear my call, unlike you.
nearby. Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see.
I'm floating.
Stay focused, Gauntlet Bearer. Find information about the Knights of Bastengar in the settlement.
chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on.
Like Thelos, you're alive.
What? Get back.
Forgive me. I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air. There you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends about the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knights? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastengar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet. So it can be fixed.
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. We do not yet have the strength to unearth the gate. Come, let us change that. There. The peace I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. Channel it into shattering blows. Be able to take the piece. The gauntlet should be stable now. The piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the Gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. And with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way. I will lend you my eyes. The Gauntlet should be stable now. I am greatly relieved.
As am I, Niall.
Where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
feel the world around you. Dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me. My senses are yours. Excellent. An important find, Gauntlet Bearer. I will lend you my eyes.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
I'm not sure anymore if I see glowing eyes in the haze, or just some essence in the wind.
can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The Gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
Welcome to Castrum 7. Arif said you'd show up. I was told to let you pass, but that gauntlet doesn't inspire confidence. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often. In buying something from me?
We've been mining essence for years without fail. The Queen would definitely come for us.
You think she would come for unnamed? There's no chance. We can be replaced. And what if that's her plan? Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant wraith?
I doubt it. You'll see. He won't keep such a beast away.
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hole, and at the Old Outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
It might be good for you to visit our trader. She has a way of acquiring things that no one else has.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Old maps, plants, minerals. You should go look for yourself. She's right next to the gate at the entrance. Be careful. The Watcher always has its eye on us.
I already met her.
Good. Perhaps you can both benefit from a deal. Be careful. The Watcher always has its eye on us.
I have to go.
Can the gates really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited, and it's worth a shot.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am Old Seven. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the Shelter Stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
Just point me to the people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. We will find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that love would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate. What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark!
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
No.
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Thelos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Thelos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof.
Poof.
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky.
A convenient tale.
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now, it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think... Look! I won!
Let me show you what I see. A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Oh, you're the one with the gauntlet. What my brother was trying to say is, welcome to our village. That's what I meant.
Oh, nice to meet you too. What are you doing here?
Every day is worse. The wraiths get more aggressive and we're all doomed. We try to stay occupied, not think about it, but it doesn't work. Please excuse him. We're tasked with organizing the work around here.
What's going on here?
We're dying. Supplies are dwindling, raids are attacking, heat is killing, and we do not have a way out. There's not much left to hunt near our village. Our hunters have to go further and further. What my brother is trying to say, we need to leave this place soon.
I can get us out of here. I know a way.
That would be amazing. Where?
There's a passageway that leads to Bastingar. I'm currently working on opening it. You should be able to find shelter there.
It would save us all.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me think. The mines west of the village are crawling with wraiths. If you could take them out, that would be a great help. Then you can report to Cutstone. He's on the cliffside mine, further west.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
Do you think they'll be back? They will. I'm sure of it. We need to abandon this village. It's not safe here anymore.
I haven't seen the Queen's guards for some time. Last time we saw them, they were going to the southern desert. I think they received a message from the capital not too long ago. The captain looked distraught. I wondered what it said.
My senses are yours.
A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
Sorry. I'm just here to trade.
Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And they are precious. I know many people who are willing to pay for them, and they pay well. So if you bring these items to me, your purse won't regret it. But as with every market, prices keep changing. Have an eye on the categories of the items, if you want to make as much as possible. It is good to see you again. Would you help me out a bit? Or would you rather trade? Right now, I am most interested in acquiring artisan tools of old times. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? It is good to see you again.
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I am just here to trade.
I had a woman sell me a strange instrument I never saw before recently. Can you top that and get me some artisan tools for extra pay? Happy to buy this. I'm hoping to deal with you again soon. You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the dead...
I'll be on my way.
My senses are yours.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it. Oh, you're that traveler with the artifact.
Is it not dangerous to be beyond the walls?
It is. But the shelter stones protect us. Thank you so much. This, tower you unearthed out of the ground seems like something we can use to climb down, as soon as we dare to.
Hey, you. You're that stranger Arif told us about. Welcome to our small settlement.
What brings you up here? Welcome. Not often we see strangers in these parts, but you look capable.
I suppose I am.
Aye. I suppose you know all about wraith hunting then. Killing them piece by piece. One of these serpents ambushed us. I got a few hits in, but it kept coming. There was a crystal, though. I reckon if I destroyed that, yeah, I might have knocked it down.
Son!
Are you looking for someone?
My son, Walker. Have you seen him? I worry that something has happened to him.
Seen him? I don't think I have.
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? He's not experienced in fighting off the wraiths. I won't leave without him. Even if the others are brought to safety, I won't go with them.
I will look for him. Can you tell me where he went or how I might recognize him?
A young man, slim, with blonde hair. Always looking for treasures. Curious about that watchtower in the desert. How could he go away? The wraiths appear in such big numbers. He should have stayed with me.
You're the one Arif told us about. With that magical artifact.
You seem interested.
Well, I am a smith after all. I don't wish to get near it too much, but the curiosity is strong. Say, I was thinking, have you noticed the plants around here? And minerals that fall from wraiths sometimes? They have something to do with the essence. I saw some priests use them, perhaps with your artifact. You could use them somehow.
What were the priests doing with them?
I don't know. What I know is it's forbidden to talk about it. It could be essence stones.
You know about essence stones?
It is forbidden knowledge, but curiosity, right? Sometimes they can be found in the remains of a wraith. There are also some manuscripts that explain how to make one. I think our vendor had one at some point. I hear the traveling vendor carries stones from time to time, but shh, you didn't hear it from me.
Knowing humans, I'm sure we can find those writings still. People would research something like this.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, They are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Do you know anything about the Shelter Stone, as you call it? Who made it?
Lots of knowledge about these artifacts has been lost, unfortunately. They are from the Dark Times. All I know is they emit some sort of magic that seems to keep wraiths at bay, so to speak.
Interesting.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions. Welcome back, my friend. Please, what can I...
Just point me to the people in...
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with... Oh, you'll find them down the village road heading to our lot. A young man, Walker, also went missing. Thank you for...
I need to go.
Please come.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. For me to dismantle. Is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. We have collected enough ingredients to make something glorious. my eyes. I will let... I will lend you my eyes. Feel the world around you. its body. That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Let me show you what I see. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
I am intrigued.
Of course you are.
Are you not curious as well? There must be more pages here. Let us look around. I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for those sparks. Those wounds need treatment. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. These ruins are a memento of the past. They once stood in glory. Then the Queen came and destroyed everything. may come back later, but our foes will regenerate. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? to protect yourself. that wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
You better talk with our leader. He's further down the mine.
Small enough to carry. Let's take them.
Greetings. I was sent by Staden Rek with some news. The other mine is clear. The Wraith is nothing more than desert sand again. I killed it.
That's amazing. I'll send someone as soon as we are done here. Anything else?
I can open us a way out of here.
Good. That will help us a lot. Now we only need a way of transportation.
Why do you have two mines?
In the cave is the old mine. As the haze appeared, we left it and moved to the new one.
That you also abandoned?
We don't need the essence.
So, what do you need from the other mine?
Material, nails, tools, the usual.
I'll get going.
Goodbye.
Doubt we'll be able to harvest much more essence from this mine. It's about to be depleted. It was bound to happen one day. I was hoping it would not be in my lifetime, but here we are. Essence has been mined here for generations. The whole land is full of holes, but no mine can last forever. And the time of this one is up. I can't help but wonder why we are doing this. Why our ancestors did it and we still do. All for Thelos. All for Lethesta. All for the rulers of this world. Any unnamed be remembered for the toil we endured.
don't care what you think of Thelos or Essence or the 1,000-Year Queen. I care about your satisfaction as my customer. You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher?
I am just here to trade.
Did you know that there are some real odd items to be found in chests? Old knickknacks from long ago, I fancy right now. The stranger, the better. I'm always near for a great... You're back. Have you all... People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. You're back. Have you already been confronted by the Watcher? People are... Don't know why, but... You're back.
I am just here to trade.
People are currently crazy for some really old oddities. Don't know why, but give me some so I can sell those to them and fill our purses. We have a deal. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Ah, I needed that anyway. Ah, I needed that anyway. You don't need that anymore? Good. I'm always near for a great deal.
Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces. This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around. Try to trace their connections.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
This shard is protected. There should be more sealing totems nearby. Look around. Try to trace their connections. I think you did it. The seal is broken. This shard has the power to unearth.
What we need to open the Knight's Passage?
We need 3 of these shards and the major piece as well. Then we can forge it into the gauntlet, giving us the power to unearth that gate.
Then let us continue our search.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Greetings. So, did you speak to my siblings?
I'm not done meeting.
I'll appreciate...
We will talk later.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to... What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you were looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak. I can only hope you can.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
We've been mining essence for years without fail.
And every stranger's just a potential customer. I have the finest wares from all over the world. Here, take a look at what I have.